Okay.
Hello. I don't.
Mr. Ross, turn on your video and remain quiet. We're about to open court. Turn on your video, Mr. Ross. And as soon as the attorneys come back in, and Mr. Ross, take your rag off your head. The judge is on the bench. Okay, I'm waiting for, let me get the attorney.
Did Brian Nelson check in? Officer Nelson?
Yes, yes. Yes, he did.
What about Shabazz?
Yes.
Protic?
Yes. Let me get one of the attorneys. And then I'll open court.
Tyrone Riles didn't check in, did he?
Who?
Tyrone.
I'm trying to get one of the House counsels to come out so I can open court.
And it's for the trials and.
Okay, Attorney Griffin, I need you.
Yes, not a problem. I'm here.
36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Raeigen Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no in and out of the camera. Mr. Ross, you have to remain in the camera. I'm gonna remove you. There's no walking around, eating, talking, sleeping, smoking, or driving. When your name is called, unmute your device and give your full undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Petway. Good morning, Mr. Griffin. Everyone, when I call your name, please let the lawyer say their name first, and then you can go. Start with Nicholas Dent. This is the People versus Nicholas Dent. Ticket number SP 1313959. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, and I think this is the same ticket. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Unmute your device. Go ahead.
Herman Griffin. Oh, sorry. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant, P77169. Mr. Dent, state your full name for the record.
He's not unmuted.
Nicholas Dent.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that today's date and time for a arraignment. My client waives formal reading, stands mute to the charges. He indicates to me he wants to continue his not guilty plea and set this matter for a bench trial, waiving his right to a jury trial.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dent. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you understand you do have the right to a jury trial? You need to unmute yourself, sir.
I do.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
All right, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set this matter for a bench trial, April 24th at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Questions?
Nope.
You're all set, sir. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well,
So do I leave or do I stay in?
you're done, sir. Good luck.
Okay.
You can hang up. This is the People versus Renee Robinson, ticket number SP 1408578, count 1, disregard officer signal. Good morning, please say your name for the record. No police officer.
Mr. Griffin, this
I can take it. I can take it. I can take it. Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. Please state your full name for the record.
Renee Robinson.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that today's date and time is scheduled for trial. It's also my understanding. Judge, what'd you say?
I say anything.
Oh, sorry. We asked the court for dismissal of the charges. My understanding, the officer has not signed in or has not appeared.
All right, this matter was set for trial at 9 o'clock. It is now 9:59. No officer is here. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. Good luck to you, Ms. Robinson.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Sharniqua Reynolds, ticket number SP 107-6833. Count 1, drive and register or entitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And count 3, drive while license suspended. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Herman Griffin, if you're on behalf of the defendant, please state your full name for the record. Please state your full name for the record.
Sharniqua Reynolds.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that with these matters, the defendant is now in compliance. She sent me the documents. The car is registered. She has a valid driver's license, and the car has insurance now. So we asked the court for dismissal.
Do you stipulate the probable cause?
Say it again, Your Honor.
Do you stipulate the probable cause?
Yes, Your Honor.
These matters are dismissed without prejudice. You are all set.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
This is the people versus Dudley Randall. Brian Dudley, rather. Ticket number SP 1413882. Count 1, drive with revoked license. Good morning, please say your name to the record. I'm sorry. Ticket number SP 1413881. Count 1, drove with bright glaring or without lights or failed to illuminate. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. And count 3, no proof of insurance. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Matthew Dupree, PH 0132 House Counsel. Mr. Dudley, state your name.
Ryan Dudley.
Judge, we have reached a proposed resolution of these matters under which the defendant would plead guilty to a single reduced count of failing to display a valid license, with all other matters dismissed. We would ask the court to adopt that agreement, and we would stipulate to probable cause as to the matters that are to be dismissed.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Dudley. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hand down. You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Dupree, in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You have your own free will.
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial,
Yes, ma'am.
and knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to December 8, 2022 at 6:15 p.m. on a date and time where you at or near Greenfield and I think it's Elmira, in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2019 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
You driving with your license revoked?
Yes, ma'am.
You're satisfied, Mr. Dupree?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
It's also satisfied fashion basis. Will admit the count to fail to display, and the court will dismiss the remaining tickets without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine, Mr. Dudley. Can you have that fine paid by May 11?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right, you're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay.
This is the people versus Samuel Davis. Ticket number SP 1387282, count 1, operating open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Mr. Davis, could you unmute your device? I'm sorry, Matthew Dupree, House Counsel. Mr. Davis, would you unmute your device and state your name? You're still muted, Mr. Davis. You got to tap your screen. There's a little like old style microphone. If you tap that.
Bottom left-hand corner, sir, you see it?
Samuel Davis.
Judge, this matter is set for trial 9 a.m. Officers failed to appear. Move to dismiss.
All right, it's 10:04, and the officer is here. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Mr. Davis. Good luck to you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Also. This is the people versus Samila Du. Ticket number SP 1281284, count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1290259, count 1, drove while license not valid or proper license. And count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Matthew Dupree, P80132, House Counsel. Ms. Du, would you unmute your device and state your name, please?
Yes, Amelia do.
Judge, with regards to the matters issued by Officer McLean, the city has graciously agreed to dismiss those matters as the defendant provided valid documentation. And we would stipulate to probable cause as to those matters. With regards to the other matters, they were scheduled for trial and the officer failed to appear. We would move to dismiss.
All right. As far as the ticket number ending in 284, the officer failed to appear as the service trial at 9. It's now channel 6. So these matters are dismissed without prejudice, and then counsel has stipulated the probable cause as to the remaining matters. Those matters are dismissed without prejudice as well. So you are all set, Ms. Du. Good luck to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Charles Douglas. This is people versus Charles Douglas, ticket number SP 1404069, count 1, driver license suspended, and count 2, disregard signal red or amber. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Matthew Dupree, P80132, House Counsel. Mr. Douglas, state your name, please.
Charles Douglas.
Judge, we've reached proposed resolution of this matter under which the defendant would plead to a single reduced count of failing to display a valid license with the other matter dismissed. We'd ask the court to adopt that agreement.
Okay, I was trying to bring out Officer Turner as he is president.
Judge, he was in the breakout room.
Yes, I see him in number 2, but he's not coming out. Okay, I'm sorry, what was the offer again, Mr. Dupree?
Plead guilty to FTD on the first and dismiss the second.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Douglas. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, sit up, Mr. Douglas. Put your hand down. You understand you had an opportunity to speak to your attorney in private about your case and your rights? You had an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Dupree?
Oh,
about your
yes,
case?
yes. Yes, sorry about that.
Threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
All right, before I continue, Officer Turner, can you say your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Police Officer Justin Turner.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna direct your attention to number 6.
Judge, stop. I got feedback. Okay, could you repeat that? I didn't get it.
Attention to December 6, 2022 at 4:38 PM. On the date and time, were you at or near Wyoming and Pembroke in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
You're driving a 2019 Chevrolet vehicle?
yes,
You're driving while your license was suspended?
yes,
You're satisfied, Mr. Dupree?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Did you stipulate the probable cause as to count two?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a $200 fine. Mr. Douglas, can you have that fine paid by May 11th?
yes,
Any questions, sir?
no.
All right, you're all set. Good luck to you. Thank you, Officer Turner.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
I've got another group ready. Should I go grab them?